So how have you been handling the quarantine?
Oh, girl, you know me. I'm getting like my face up and, getting some new wigs on. And, trying on all these different clothes here. And, I'm just having a great old time.
Asenva here for a BJD tag video. Brought to you by Nerdy Doll Girl. So, I have a bajillion dolls here, and I think if I did this for each doll, I would be here till I die. So I'm gonna do a round robin with my favorite trio. So those of you who don't know, the OG in my doll family, or OGs in my family, are these three right here. This is my main storyline that I have never written for. MFEO, which is made for each other, and I don't know, maybe one day I'll actually finish that and get on with life. In the meantime, I like doing tags and things like that because it kind of helps me think more like in the character's perspective, and it helps me get to, I guess, know my dolls a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and round robin between Kai, which is my resin soul gang, who got put onto a doll family body, 3rd generation, and then we have our dolls on Lotus, which her name is Yue, and then we have Dre, which is my doll family Ling Yu. Anyway, it's a delicious shoujo love triangle, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer the questions here because that's what you're here for. I'll stop rambling. What things would your dolls do in reaction to the quarantine? I'm gonna let all 3 of them answer this one first for this first question. I think he'd be very chill with being at home. Kai, I feel, would be a very introverted type person, and he wouldn't care that he could not go out anymore because he probably just doesn't go out unless she's calling him to go out. I feel like she would struggle and he would struggle because they're both very outgoing kind of people. Of course he would be totally suffering because his character is like in a band. So like I guess they wouldn't be able to throw down any gigs or anything, and that would probably like eat him alive inside. But it'd probably give him more time to do his music, and it would give her more time to work on writing. She wants to be like a writer, so she would probably just be at home writing and bothering Kai through text messages. What would your doll drink in quarantine? Honestly, okay, so he's supposed to work like as a waiter, like part-time. They're all in college, so I feel like he probably would just drink coffee. If your doll got your credit card, what would they order? I have a feeling that Yue would probably order things for herself, like clothes and probably a new pair of shoes and I don't know, like something probably really weird and bonkers that she'd find on Amazon that just kind of popped up as like a, oh, you like this, so you might like that, and she would just bring it home because that's what I feel like she would do. She's very spontaneous, so I think that's what she would do. Number 4, if you could do one thing with your dolls you can't do right now, what would it be? Go to meetups? And I laugh at this one because I'm always like, I'm like the worst person. Our local group is really good, but I'm horrible with making it to the meetups. It's not that I don't want to, I really do, but it's like, they sneak up on me and then I'm like, oh, the meetup was today, and so I end up not being able to go. That's what I would like to do. I think this question could have been interpreted different ways, but that's how I'm gonna take it. Going back to you, Kai. If your doll could visit someone, who would they visit and why? My first instinct is to say visit Yue, but I don't think he would voluntarily, not that he's shy, but it's not in his character to be like, hey, what's up, babe? Like, I think he would probably roundabout, like, ask her to go out to do something. And in that way, they'd be visiting each other, so. Number 6, how many wig/eye/clothing changes has your doll been through since this quarantine? Guys, what you really have to understand is I'm a really bad doll mom, and I leave my dolls in their clothes for years. So 0. Number 7 goes to you, Yue. What kind of quarantine crafts would your doll do? Yue would probably be like the one that looks up things like on TikTok and is like, oh, I want to do that. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen that like trend, that cloud coffee that was really popular, and like everyone and their mom was doing it on TikTok, and it was like, oh, my cloud coffee, and like, and then you just like make it out of instant coffee and milk, I think, or something. Yeah, she'd be doing stuff like that. That's what she would be doing. Number 8. Name one thing you would buy / have bought during this quarantine. Is it for me or my doll? If it's for him, he probably would have bought something musically related. He might have actually even caved in and been in debt and bought another guitar. Number 9, going back to you, Kai. What kind of TV shows would they binge watch? I feel like Kai would watch, like, the dirty shoujo girl in me, like, would be like, oh yeah, he watches like rom-coms by himself. But I don't know if he would watch that. Like, I feel like he would watch like the real just chill stuff, like Magic for Humans on Netflix. Like, he probably would watch like stuff like that, but he wouldn't be opposed to watching, like, if somebody else would suggest something else to watch, I'm pretty sure he would just watch it. Number 10, Yue. What would your doll's quarantine outfit be? So Yue, her quarantine outfit, like if it got post-apocalyptic, she's never liked wearing dresses. She'd probably be sporting some real sweet combat boots like this, and some shorts, or like a skirt with like with shorts underneath it, and like a real awesome tank top, and probably like a hoodie like she's wearing right now. And she'd like throw her hair up like in a real cool bun. She'd be like that really cool, like cool kick butt looking girl that's like, that the camera focuses in on for like 20 seconds. They're like, oh, and it's like panning up like from her boots up. Number 11 goes to Dre. What is the one thing you will do when quarantine is over? So basically what your dolls would do if they were real people. He would definitely be going out and hanging out with his bandmates. He probably would be like chilling at a club somewhere, like playing music again. He'd basically be living his best life. Dre would be living his best life, is what he'd be doing. Ta-da! And that's it. That's all the questions. So I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. It was a really cool way for me to kind of think in my characters' perspectives of my dolls. Yeah, but if you like this video, make sure you check out the original video, like I said, which is linked down below, and go ahead and do the tag too. It was really fun. As always, I hope you guys have a dolly-tastic day. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the blog, www.bjdlive.com. It's gonna be the new song. And I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Bye! A combat boot, like... Sorry, mate. Oh, bro, your foot's really in here, bro. Holy cow. I thought I could just slip this off of you. What the heck? Is it molded into this shoe? What in the world? I was like, easy. I'll just slip this off of this dude here and show combat boots 10 years later. Oh my god, that took a long time.